Hi everyone, I'm Fila, and for my Stackathon project, I decided to create a web application that helped Brazilian voters to see who they voted for and also how that guy is doing in the Congress. So a bit of context here is important. In Brazil, when we are voting for congressmen, we are not voting for a person, we are voting for like an alliance that party of that person did during like the elections. So it's kind of hard to understand who are voting for. So I try to put here some application that help people to see, oh, I voted for this guy, but also I helped to elect this person. So here I can put like the number of the person I voted for, and it shows like the party of that person and also the alliance. All of this information came from an API provided by Brazilian government. There's a law in Brazil called like open data, and we can have access a bunch of information, and sometimes it's hard to work with that information. So I vote for this guy, and I also help to elect these other people. So a bunch of people. For example, I voted for Anna, but I like her, but I don't like Andres. So that will help people to see, oh, I don't want to vote for this party, so I will change the person that I want to vote for. But also, I want to like to track how people are doing in the Congress. So I have a bar here, and I can see the project. So that was the hardest part, because working with a database on API that we didn't make, or with like tables you have no idea how it works, is kind of hard. And the main takeaway here was like, if you're gonna make your API public, make sure you write like a good documentation for that, because it was pretty hard to understand. Like each project in Brazil has like thousands of different status, so it was hard to track. So I just brought like one project here, this project, and if I click on it, I can see how my guys voted for that project. This is a project, it was approved, and I can see like most of my guys voted for no, so my party lost in this poll. And also I can send an email to them like saying, I like it that you vote in this way. So email sent, and if I open, by now just sending for me, but it's pretty easy to like to connect all of these people. So here I can see, we can see, oh, undefined. You voted for this project, I support it. My bad, sorry. So for do this, I use like Node Mailer. It's a library that helps you to connect like your email, to send emails for people. And as I said, like the main thing here was like how to work with external APIs is kind of hard. And also it was a challenge working with Material UI. It was my first time like doing something like that. So that's my Stackathon.